Very good build-up play right there. Oh, we're probably going to get an opportunity here. Jong with the great off-the-ball movement, and he scores the opportunity. There you go. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another player review. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Team of the Year Jong to try out today. My boy put a engine card on him. I don't think an engine card is the best card to put on him because, to be honest, his dribbling's already really good. And my sole purpose of using this card would be to use him in the CDM position with the anchor chemistry style. If you give him the anchor chemistry style, giving him all those types of boosts would be more relevant to me because this guy looks like a fantastic right center mid or right center defensive mid with those medium high work rates, 4-star skills, and 5'11" height. I just think that making him a very good CDM is the most ideal thing to do with the card. I think he honestly looks brilliant. I have no doubt that this card is going to be absolutely filthy in game. I think his shooting is going to be great. I think his everything is going to be great. Shooting in general is inconsistent, so you may hit the post from time to time anyways, because that's just the way that the game works. But the card looks fantastic. I would personally give him an anchor card, but we are going to try him out with an engine. So let's get into the gameplay.
There's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kickoff.
Oh, here he is already with the defensive presence. Oh, I already love this movement. Dude, as a CDM, oh my god. He'll be nuts, dude. Messi making that run. We'll do the ball roll, get the angle right there. Almost get the pass through. Very good build-up play right there. Oh, we're probably going to get an opportunity here. Jong with the great off-the-ball movement, and he scores the opportunity. There you go. First 4 minutes in game with medium-high work rates, balanced instructions. Frankie de Jong's already running on the pitch. You guys know how I play, man. I don't force the ball to people, but he already saw that empty space that he can work with there, which is why he just utilized it quickly and efficiently. My big thing with like central cams in this game, man, is I would love to have someone that's defensive. See how he just gets that interception instantly? Like, having defensive players in any position is a huge plus, and when your attackers have it, it's still a huge plus because their off-the-ball movement tends to be very good in those general positions. Like right there, he kind of commits all the way down to the other side because there's nobody there. So let's see what we can work with over here. We're looking at little angles right here. Get that near post angle. Obviously has decent shooting, so he's probably going to take a decent shot from an angle where he's facing kind of away from goal. So not a bad shot there, considering that he doesn't have the right-sided angle like this. He kind of shot it from this angle like this, and he actually took a pretty decent shot considering he was going for the near post there. So pretty good so far. This guy rage quit, so we're just going to get into another game here. Alright guys, so for this next game, we are going to be actually using him as a CDM because he's fun to use up top, don't get me wrong, but I'm telling you guys, this card in the CDM position is where it's going to be at. The thing that we want to be looking for is what he does in that position, that right center defensive mid position. That's the position I always think he's going to be really good at. It's either that one or the right center mid position in a 4-1-2-2, 4-3-1-2, or whatever it is. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just switch that because that's, again, the most ideal position I would say you should play him in.
Really capable of causing problems here today.
There's Jong already in that CDM position. I'm going to show you guys why that's very important. See, now we're going to be able to go on the counter-attack here, get past the opposition, ball roll, do a finesse shot, and get the goal-scoring opportunity. You see why it's very important to have two good CDMs? Because they start and end everything in your team. That's why it's ideal to always have very, very good CDMs in those general positions. And then, obviously, Hole with his, I think, a 5-star weak foot's going to score that opportunity. Alright, so now he's out of position, so this is what I want to test right here. There you go, see? Pace, physical presence. Like, the physical boost on de Jong's card is going to be a huge difference. Again, we might be able to score from that again, because, like I said, guys, when it comes to the CDM position, everything starts and ends from the CDM, right? So we're going to get that position with a Hullet. Almost got the body feint there. We might be able to get this back here. I don't know why I do the body feint, to be honest. Like, it's not necessarily the greatest of skill moves, but there you go. See, we get this goal scoring opportunity. Granted, this guy's team is not the best. It's actually a very, very terrible team, but it's just a matter of checking out what you need your players to do in each position. Like, because some people, when they watch the reviews, they always wonder, like, yo, but like, is it worth using this card if you're not playing against certain calibers of players and stuff? But it's like, dude, the thing that you have to look at when you're playing with players is not the quality of opponent that you're facing off against. It's more about how the player is moving on and off the ball. I know I keep saying that, but that's the most important thing to look at always, right? That's the thing that you should focus on the most with certain cards, right? Like having a person in that CDM position that is so agile, so quick to move around the space, and have a defensive presence with fantastic work rates, 4-star skill moves, like it allows you to play whichever way you want, which is the ideal situation, right? Again, we're going to start off the play with Jong, and there you go. Now we're going to be through on goal again. We're going to do a nice little ball roll touch, get the angle, shoot the ball. 3 different goals in this game were started by him, right? He's just going to be an incredible CDM to have. Like his off-the-ball movement, when you're not using him, when you're defending, he just understands where he needs to be on the pitch. Like you don't necessarily need to tell him to be on cut passing lanes or in man mark, because those specific instructions don't matter when the card stats are this good. So you could tell the gameplay's not up to par, but look at how fast his dribbling is in this gameplay. Taking all those little extra specific touches that you need to do. This guy's just going to leave. We're just going to go for the shot, and there you go. There you go, man. Someone that can shoot too, right? As a Team of the Year card playing in the CDM position, it's unbelievable, man. It's so good.
And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Rush.
With medium-high work rates, you can see that I don't even tell him to make the run, and he's already making it. And Ian Rush, legend card, misses the net entirely. I love it. Great job, EA. But yeah, dude, medium-high work rates, if you guys want to use them as a cam, you can see that, like, it's this whole thing where, like, when you have these top-tier players, they're making that run, but then they stop because they're like, okay, that doesn't make any more sense to run into, so they just stop entirely. We're going to be able to get a nice little pass off to him here with free kick tactic. These ones are, like, a little bit random because it's either they do a hard pass or they don't. Obviously gives them a good enough pass, and we get the goal there. So, nice little free kick tactic. That pass, by the way, it's better to spam the pass button because it consistently doesn't do that really strong power pass that they do nowadays because of that goalkeeper patch that they did that influenced the free kicks in general. So, yeah. Oh, first time fake shot, has the shooting, and he's... I tell you guys all the time, man. General experience over finishing, because they're still going to hit the post in this game. My dude definitely has, like, some different player switching settings, because it's not switching to the right players right now. Like, the switching is bad, but, like, I'm not used to this specific one, because I know he's using... he's probably using the new one, actually. Do a drag back, cut inside, use the body right away. We're going to cut back inside, cut back outside, cut back inside, get that finesse shot, and we scored the opportunity. This guy just moves so fast, dude. I'm almost certain that he has some sort of auto-switching settings, which is not necessarily for me. But yeah, ball relative, yes, has to be player relative. If you use ball relative, you guys are savages, man.
Contact. That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
It's kind of fun to use a medium-high work rate. It's cam. Like, I like his positioning. Look at the way he just opened up right there. That was smart, man. I don't know. The medium-high, like, it works. Especially because, especially for me, like, I like my cam coming back on defense. Having a medium-high work rate player to come back, he just does it, like, all the time. Again, defensive presence in that general area. Always nice to have. Might be able to score a goal from that general build-up now. Oh, that's it. Yeah. He's got finesse shots, yeah. Listen, when you have these cards, that's it. They have the crazy shooting boost. You just have to get that one little finesse shot angle. You can actually see the animation of the shot itself being sharper. Look at this. You see how more direct and sharp the actual shot is? It's not like flimsy, right? It's because he has the shooting stats to do it. We're going to force a run here at De Jong. I want to see what he does in the empty space here. Shoot from that position. Ooh, right to the corner too, man. Right to the corner with this card. Let's see the off-the-ball movement right here. Oh, the off-the-ball movement's perfect. There you go. One touch. Don't overcommit. There you go. Yep. You get the specific angle just to shoot it across goal, and that's pretty much it, man. That's off the ball movement. I'm not. If I press L1 to trigger the run, he's gonna run in a straight line. But there, he obviously utilizes the empty space really well. Oh, there's De Jong. Ball roll, touch, right past the goalkeeper. There it is. I could have potentially shot that across goal, but that ball roll touch mechanic is just, it's too important to get past the goalkeepers. If you're calm enough in the 1v1 and you have the right angle, it's just the most consistent way to score. That and the near post shot. Oh, look at that off the ball movement. That's it, man. See, like I said, you see how I just went for the shot instantly. I should have either gone for the far post finesse, or I should have been more composed and dribbled and then ball roll touched away from the goalkeeper. It sucks that you can't just shoot and score, but it's just the mechanics of the game, right? Alright guys, so final verdict on the card. Is he worth the coins? Hell yeah, he's freaking worth the coins. It's not even a word, it's not even a question, my dude. But ladies and gentlemen, listen. He has an engine on him. He doesn't need an engine. He doesn't need the passing boost. He doesn't need the dribbling boost. He doesn't need the pace boost with those boosts specifically, but he does need the pace boost like this. You know, you give this card an anchor, you're looking at great defensive stats, right? Defensive stats is everything in this game. It's for on the ball movement, off the ball movement. He's not even boosted in those defensive stats, and his off the ball movement was fantastic, okay? So the only recommendation I can make for this card is with an anchor chemistry style. But ladies and gentlemen, he's 2 million coins, but it's these types of cards that obviously it's the way they roll with EA, right? The card's fantastic, man. I would 100% recommend an anchor on him, right center defensive mid position or the center mid position. I was playing him as a cam, and his off-the-ball movement was fantastic. So you could even use him as a CDM with balanced instructions, because he doesn't necessarily need to have stay back while attacking, because if he does push forward, he does come back really nicely. Not like urgently, but he still comes back really nicely. So that's the suggestion I would make for you guys. It was a really fun card to use. Anchor is the way to go with him. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.